What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool shit almost every single day, except on days like these. Now, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times, and I will continue to say it because it's true. Slipknot are good at a lot of things, but they're real fucking good at the marketing and the hype train. And in the blink of an eye, Slipknot has got everybody in the palm of their hand again because they've started doing something today. Technically, I think it started yesterday, but we didn't find out until today. And I think it's really interesting. So that is what we are going to be discussing in this video. So I was bored browsing Instagram just about an hour ago. An hour for me, not for you guys, because I'm not sure when this will be uploaded. But anyways, I was browsing Instagram and I noticed that Slipknot were uploading back-to-back-to-back video clips that were very, very strange. The imagery in this obviously had a lot of filters like the normal stuff. You can definitely tell that Clown is the one that is behind this, but it seems to be 2 layers of an image of a female doing something with knives. You can definitely tell in one of those shots that there's just a regular ass kitchen knife in one of those clips, and as soon as I got done watching all these clips, I got a direct message. At Rob_the_kid_ hit me up and said, yo, I think Slipknot's up to something, and then proceeded to show me a couple of new pages that had just been created. Some of these accounts had 0 followers, others just had 1 follower, and some of them even had a couple hundred at this point, but they were all almost identical and very plain. The only differences in the page are the names, the clips that were uploaded, and sometimes the description included slipknot1.com, sometimes they had no description at all. So each individual page had its own set of clips uploaded, which were exactly the same clip over and over and over again. Some of them seemed to have multiple clips that were layered in a certain order. As you scroll down, you'll see like a layer of one, and then a layer of another, and then a layer of another. I'm not sure if that makes sense to you guys, but if you use Instagram often enough, you should know what I mean. So I shared this on my story, and instantly my Instagram started to blow up. Everybody was trying to figure out exactly what was going on. Some people thought that the Iowa State Fair show was going to be released because they did record that show. Some people thought that a We Are Not Your Kind special edition was going to be released. Some people thought new masks were coming. And the first thing that I thought of was that we are finally going to be getting Look Outside Your Window. Now, for anybody that's unfamiliar with what Look Outside Your Window is, basically it's a project of Slipknot songs that were created and never released around the All Hope Is Gone era. Now, according to a couple Slipknot members from a couple different interviews, these songs were very, very similar to the atmospheric interlude type songs that we got from We Are Not Your Kind, but they were never released. Apparently this project was taken on and finished by Clown, Jim, and Sid. Now, if this is the case, I'm going to be very, very fucking excited because the atmospheric interlude style song that we got on We Are Not Your Kind was my favorite part of the album. Death Because of Death is fucking awesome. I know a lot of people hate that, but I really, really enjoyed it. I'm all for atmospheric, vibey kind of music now. Don't know when that happened, but whatever. And yeah, I'm just really into that. Now, I know that saying that they are going to be releasing a previously unreleased album or even just material in general is a pretty bold statement, a pretty bold prediction, but here's why I think that. It was already announced months ago that they had this album ready to go and it would probably drop in the near future. Some sort of All Hope Is Gone 10th anniversary special edition type thing, which makes sense because Slipknot has done 10th anniversary special releases in the past for everything except Volume 3, I believe. When the self-titled and Iowa albums turned 10, we got special release DVDs with a bunch of unseen footage. Hands down, some of my favorite stuff that Slipknot's ever released. Not sure why we didn't get something with Volume 3, but it is what it is. And to say that I would be excited about completely new material from 10 years ago, even if it's my least favorite Slipknot album to date, would be an understatement. I can definitely get into that, especially if it sounds like the ambient style music on We Are Not Your Kind. Another reason that I believe this hype is for Look Outside Your Window is because every single Instagram page that's been created seems to be a track list name and number. The Hue is Black 01, The New Individual 03, Fertilization Deployment 02. This all just sounds like track listing names and numbers. And my last reason is directly related to that, and that is because Death Because of Death is one of the Instagram pages. In a recent interview from the We Are Not Your Kind era, Clown talks about how Death Because of Death was actually written during All Hope Is Gone. And it's not unlike Slipknot to reuse and re-release songs from previous albums. Gently is a song most known for being on Iowa, but a lot of hardcore Slipknot fans will know that that song actually came from Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat. Coleslaw from the Crows era ended up becoming Opium of the People on Volume 3. And Killers Are Quiet became Iowa. So to think that we got a newly polished, fresh variant of Death Because of Death from the All Hope Is Gone or Look Outside Your Window era wouldn't be the craziest thought I've ever had. So my guess is that we are going to be getting Look Outside Your Window very soon, and I can honestly say that I'm pretty fucking excited. I also want to add that I didn't steal any of this information from Reddit because those Reddit guys love to think that I've taken credit for their work. It is currently 5:02 and this stuff was posted a little over an hour and a half ago, and I literally drove 45 minutes to get here to film this video, so I haven't even had the chance to check Reddit, even though I've never done that before. So no, I didn't steal from you guys, but thanks anyways. This was between me, one other Instagrammer, and Tyler Norman, so credit where credit is due. But yeah, that's all I've got for you right now. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think is going on. Would love to hear your guys' prediction. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Why and why not? And that is going to be it for today's video, so I hope that you guys have enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Say no to drugs and alcohol, and until next time, we will see you later. Hey there! If you've made it this far into the video, congratulations. You'll never get that 6 minutes back. And I know that this kind of video usually draws in a bigger crowd than my normal content, so allow me to introduce myself. If you're not familiar, my name is AJ Good, and I own the House of Masks. If you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you're at least a little bit interested in Slipknot. And if you like Slipknot, you probably think their masks are cool. And if you think their masks are cool, then wow, I'm the channel for you. I am the owner of the largest private mask collection in the world, and my main thing is Slipknot masks, so if you guys are into that sort of thing, consider subscribing and maybe I can convert you to the dark side and get you watching some cooler content. And it's not just Slipknot stuff, I do all sorts of stuff on this channel. Everything from Michael Myers related content to Guar, Slipknot, Ghost, mask conversions, painting tutorials, you name it, it's on here. So yeah, if any of that sounds interesting to you, please consider subscribing. I also have an Instagram that is pretty poppin'. If you guys are over on Instagram, I would suggest you checking me out there as well. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully we will see you around.